Have you ever wondered how some people maintain their calm, no matter what life throws their way? Why do some seem to effortlessly exude inner peace, while others struggle to stay grounded? These are questions that have intrigued me throughout history, and today, we explore how the teachings of the Buddha offer profound guidance on achieving serenity, even in the face of life's challenges. In a world where distractions and pressures constantly bombard us, it's not always easy to remain composed. How can we truly cultivate inner peace in such an overwhelming world? And when facing adversity, how do we keep our calm? The Buddha's wisdom holds answers that not only provide solace, but also offer practical tools for living with purpose and tranquility. Let's embark on this journey to uncover how these ancient teachings can illuminate our path to serenity. Principle 1. Listen twice as much as you speak. Buddha often taught that the art of listening is one of the greatest paths to understanding and peace. But listening, in a sense, goes beyond just hearing words. It involves truly understanding the essence behind them. To understand everything is to forgive, Buddha once shared. This profound insight highlights that when we take the time to listen more and speak less, we open ourselves up to deeper empathy and compassion. Listening isn't just about passively absorbing information, it's about connecting with the emotions and experiences of others. This quality of deep listening enriches our relationships as we approach conversations with a genuine desire to understand, not just to reply. As we become better listeners, our words grow more thoughtful and informed. This doesn't mean silencing our own voice. It means enhancing the quality of our interactions, allowing us to communicate with greater authenticity and wisdom. But the art of listening doesn't end with conversations. It extends to the world around us, to nature, to silence, and even to the unspoken words of others who may not have a voice. This broader form of listening helps us perceive the world in a more profound way, leading to a sense of peace and wisdom that can only be found when we truly hear the world in its entirety. If you're enjoying this story, how about leaving a comment? We'd love to know what you think and how you feel about what's going on. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss the next parts of this exciting journey. Principle 2. Don't let the opinions of others control your life. Imagine life as a journey through a beautiful forest. Along the path, you encounter signs representing the opinions, judgments, and expectations of others. Buddha's wisdom in this principle urges us to focus on our own journey, saying, don't live in the past. Don't dream about the future. Focus your mind on the present moment. In other words, we are to stay grounded in the here and now, charting our course without being swayed by the voices around us. This principle teaches that while it is natural to consider advice, it is essential to remember that your life is yours to navigate. Just as we wouldn't let someone else decide our route through a forest, we shouldn't let others decide the direction of our lives. It's about following our heart, staying true to our values, and making choices based on our inner wisdom. The focus here is on authenticity, being true to yourself, and trusting in your unique journey. When we embrace this, we become the captains of our own lives, making decisions that align with who we are and not what others expect us to be. Principle 3. Be ready to accept the worst. Life is unpredictable, much like a river, sometimes calm, other times turbulent. Buddha wisely shared, pain is certain, suffering is optional. While we cannot avoid the difficulties life may present, we can choose how we respond to them. Accepting the worst doesn't mean expecting disaster at every turn. Instead, it's about being mentally prepared for the challenges that inevitably arise. Consider life's challenges like waves in the ocean. Some are small, and others are large, yet each wave represents an opportunity for growth. By preparing ourselves for the worst, we're not expecting failure, but equipping ourselves with the resilience to face adversity head-on. Acceptance becomes our mental life jacket, protecting us from the fear of the unknown. This principle invites us to embrace challenges as part of the journey, not as setbacks. Acceptance allows us to feel pain without succumbing to unnecessary suffering. By recognizing that life's difficulties are simply a natural part of our journey, we find peace even in the face of adversity. Principle 4. Don't be afraid of failing. Failure is often feared, but Buddha viewed it as an essential part of growth. Every morning we are born again, he said. What we do today is what matters most. This reminds us that each day is an opportunity for a new beginning, and failure is a stepping stone towards wisdom. Imagine life as a series of steps, some smooth and some full of obstacles. Every time we stumble or fall, we learn something valuable. Just as a child learns to walk by falling and getting up again, our failures teach us the lessons we need to grow stronger and wiser. In the process of self-discovery, mistakes are not to be feared. Instead, they are opportunities for growth. The key to progress lies in how we rise after each failure, gaining resilience and understanding with every challenge. Principle 5. Keep things simple. Simplicity is often the path to clarity and peace. Buddha's teachings emphasize that the true path to wisdom is not found in complexity, but in simplicity. The path is not in the heavens, the path is in the heart, Buddha said, encouraging us to focus on what truly matters, eliminating unnecessary distractions, and finding joy in the essentials. Life, like a garden, requires us to tend to what nourishes us while letting go of what drains our energy. By simplifying, we create space for the things that matter most: love, well-being, and meaningful connections. This principle is about discerning what aligns with our heart's desires and letting go of the excess. In doing so, we find clarity and peace, much like the simplicity of a clear night sky. When we let go of the clutter, we allow the essential things in our lives to shine through. Principle 6. Practice humility. Buddha emphasized that true wisdom is not about how much we speak, but how we live. A truly wise person is peaceful, loving, and fearless, not because they boast of their knowledge, but because they radiate humility in their actions. Humility means recognizing that wisdom goes beyond words. It's shown through our behavior and our relationships. A humble person doesn't seek attention, but listens, understands, and loves. They are fearless in the face of challenges because humility allows them to look beyond ego and see the interconnectedness of all beings. In this way, humility opens doors to empathy, compassion, and deeper understanding. When we practice humility, we not only cultivate wisdom, but also become a source of inspiration for those around us. True wisdom is found in the quiet strength of humility, not in loud words or boastful displays. Principle 7. Be aware of the dangers of fortune. Buddha taught that health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, and loyalty the best relationship. In our pursuit of success and material wealth, it's easy to become overly attached to fortune. However, Buddha reminds us that material possessions are fleeting, they come and go. True wealth, according to Buddha, is not found in what we own, but in our contentment with what we have. Contentment is the ability to find peace in the present moment, to enjoy life's simple pleasures, and to appreciate the relationships we nurture along the way. As we navigate the journey of life, let us be mindful not to chase after material wealth at the cost of our inner peace. By valuing health, contentment, and meaningful relationships, we embrace a deeper, more lasting form of wealth, one that leads to lasting happiness and inner peace. Conclusion: the journey toward wisdom and peace. Buddha's teachings offer a profound roadmap for navigating life's complexities with wisdom, peace, and compassion. By embracing these principles, we can move through life with a sense of purpose and serenity, even in the face of adversity. These lessons are not just concepts, they are practical tools for living a more mindful, fulfilling life. As you walk your own path, may these teachings guide you toward inner peace, clarity, and a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. Did you like what's happened so far? Then don't miss the next chapters. subscribe, like, and share with your friends so that everyone can follow this incredible story. We can't wait to hear what you think and to keep surprising you.